A warning tonight as more stimulus payments arrive via debit card. This is how the government is getting the money to those who do not have direct deposits set up with the IRS. Channel 5's Rudy Mireles with the trouble one Valley man ran into.
Shy about his age, Raul Salazar is a typical Valley retiree. Retired for 6 years, he worked hard his whole life, first for the fire department and then for an attorney. He's always paid his taxes, expecting nothing but fairness in return. But when his stimulus check arrived last week, he was frustrated. He couldn't deposit the money like a normal check.
Apparently, they declined it twice. It's been activated, and for what reason, I don't know.
In mid-May, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin said the cards are secure, easy to use, and allowed them to deliver Americans their money quickly, adding recipients can immediately activate and use the card safely. That's not the case for Salazar, so he reached out to the Treasury for help. It still hasn't come.
They don't have any customer service. They went ahead and said us what you can do, so we went to an app. When we went to the app apparently said they're going to send you a number. We haven't got the number yet.
Eventually, the bank said to try their ATMs. This time it worked, but with a different issue.
When I put it in, they said they charge you $3 for every transaction, and you can't get the $2,400 out at one time. So that means they're going to be charging you every $500 you get out.
On MetaBank's website, the contractor for the cards, it showcases a network of ATMs and retail stores where you can get cash without paying fees. This map shows where it can be done. We called one store to verify if the service was in fact free. They say the website isn't exactly accurate.
Automatically, our system will charge you $3.74 to withdraw money from your card because it's considered a check cashing. It's like if you're cashing out a check.
Like ATMs, they also limit the amount that can be withdrawn, a fee for every transaction. Salazar and his wife are fine for now, but they're concerned for others, like elderly people that would come into the bank where his wife worked for several years.
I mean, they don't even want a card because they don't know how to use it. You know, they have debit cards all the time. We have debit cards, everybody has a debit card. They don't want one because they don't know how to use it. So what do you expect to send them one of these?
We've reached out to the Department of the Treasury to find out what people can do to avoid fees and other issues with the card. We're still awaiting a response. Salazar added that another concern is Spanish speakers. Data from the last census shows approximately 53,000 households in the Valley speak Spanish as a first language. For many, it's the only language. The only piece of paper that came with the card, all in English. In Brownsville, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News at 10.